This is In Your Face Talk Show here with my partner Joe Shiner. I am Joseph Landy Pavlon, and today we were talking about a few things in the sports world. Our first question is hockey in Vegas a good idea?
I don't think hockey in Vegas was a great idea because it's a really crowded place and it's got a lot of distractions for the players. I wouldn't be surprised if half of the hockey team got suspended or took drugs or something like that, something along the lines of something you don't want on your hockey team. In hockey, you just want your players to be on the ice and you want your players to play well. You don't want any outside distractions, and Vegas will definitely provide too many of those, in my opinion.
I disagree. I think that the NHL is due for a new city, for a new team in this expansion. They're known for having more expansions than other teams. Obviously, we look a decade and a half ago when they added the Minnesota Wild, the Columbus Blue Jackets, of course not the Thrashers anymore, but the current Winnipeg Jets and Nashville Predators, teams like that. You know, they're not afraid to have an expansion. They're having one this year. I'm telling you, Vegas is a great city, and they have been waiting for a professional sports team for a while. I know NASCAR goes to Las Vegas Motor Speedway once a year. That's not enough. They finally get themselves a sports team. The Golden Knights will be impressive to look at with their coach, Gerard Gallant.
All right, for our next topic, we have LeBron James, the best player in the NBA arguably today, and maybe even all time if you want to take it that far, has continually lost in the NBA Finals. His record is just 3-5, with 2 wins with the Miami Heat and 1 win with the Cleveland Cavaliers. And after a loss this year, some people are saying, should he leave? With Cleveland, I don't think he has a good enough chance to beat a super team in the Golden State Warriors across in the West. And I think that if he was to escape to a team such as the Los Angeles Clippers, that would not only make the East more interesting, it would also help create another super team with the Clippers because they have Chris Paul, they have Blake Griffin and DeAndre Jordan, and adding LeBron James would make the Western Conference Finals extremely entertaining every single year.
I'm going to agree but disagree on that. It's just going to make the Eastern Conference look more entertaining throughout the playoffs. I don't know why LeBron James should leave Cleveland. I still question why he left Miami. I mean, he made all the finals from 2011 to present. If I were him, I wouldn't care about rings. You know, making it to the NBA Finals should be a big deal enough. I mean, the Cleveland Cavaliers won every game but one. And so did Golden State just in its entirety before the playoffs. I mean, the finals. But you have to face the facts here. He should consider that winning a championship should not be a priority. I mean, the Cavaliers, we know they're going to do this again next year if he stays with them. The Clippers would be a good idea, make an interesting team, get Golden State out of the way. Kind of sick and tired as well as the rest of you guys. It's really annoying to see them go back to back to back in the finals.
All right, for our last topic, we have the New York Yankees, the hottest young team in baseball, leading their division, the AL East. Are they good enough to represent the American League in the World Series?
I don't think so. They're just starting off as a good team. I think we've talked about this before in previous episodes, like one where we were talking about the Edmonton Oilers and how they had a shot at winning the Stanley Cup, but experience in the playoffs beat them rather than their team's record. You need experience, and it's only going to come to you when it's the ALCS. So I have a feeling that if they make it there, they're going to lose. But Aaron Judge is really, really strong player. I mean, his hits, his bats, is just incredible. It's very impressive, even as a Red Sox fan. So
I also think that although they do have a bunch of star players, if they were to make the playoffs, the farthest they would advance is the ALCS, although I don't think they'll even get there because the Astros are the best team in baseball, and if they were to meet up with them, that would be very entertaining, but the Astros would probably dispatch them pretty easily.
Yeah, I would so rather see the Astros beat the Yankees in any way because I'm just a Red Sox fan. It would be even more impressive for a team that's even lower in their reputation for winning.
All right, that's all for now. This has been another episode of In Your Face. Good night.